Morning everybody, just waiting for Julia to finish. Oh, there we go, 2 secs. Hiya, hi Pat. Oh, how are you all doing? I'm at a retreat in Mevagissey today. Wait for everybody to come across. Hopefully you've all done lots of lovely things with Julia. Morning all. And I am sat here and I'm blinded by the light over there because we have got sunshine in Cornwall, or at least in Mevagissey we have. I don't know about on the other coast. But we are definitely sunshining. It's lovely, lovely. Morning. I'm not going to be able to see too much today because I ain't got my glasses. Morning, Amanda. I suppose I can... Oh, look. My mate Margs lent me her... yeah, what's this? It's an iPad, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that I can see what you're saying without putting me bins on, which will be good. If I push that, I just must remember not to send it flying. I better not put that against the glass, had I? Now I can see me sending that all over the place. Good morning all. Just waiting for everyone to come across. There we are. Look, right, I can see. Lisa and Rosemary and Sarah. Morning, Mrs. Judith, morning. Debbie. Tracy. Sonia. Julia, going to grab a coffee. Good for you, darling. I've got one here. I have a bucket. It says be happy, and I'm very happy. We're in Mevagissey on a retreat. Just give it a couple of minutes for everyone to come across. Oh, so Carol and Pam and Sarah Jane, hello, and Angie and Lish, morning all. This is lovely. I can see it's right up close. I love it. But it means I'm not looking at you, doesn't it? So are we all gathering? We've got a few of you over now. I'll just give it another little second. We'll start. Got a few little things for you today. Although it has to be said, because I'm running a retreat at the minute over in Mevagissey, I'm not going to be able to post anything until Tuesday. Okay. So anything ordered today, lovely. Thank you very much. Be Tuesday. Good morning. Overcast in East Yorkshire. Well, do you know what? I'm sat here blinded by the light, literally. I've dropped the thing a bit and then realised I've not dropped it enough. After another horrendous night of rain, we've got sunshine. Good morning, this is Good Elf here using Andy Smokey Robinson Facebook. Good morning, Good Elf. I'm pleased to see you. Francis, this is lovely. Shirley, ideal. Right, okay, so what have we got today? We have got, right. Start at the top of the list and work the way down is apparently the way to do things. I probably won't. Right, so I've made up some more kits of the Golden Runner because we had a sudden rush on them last week. There we go. Hopefully you can see that well. It's a lovely range of fabric from Macau, absolutely gorgeous. They sort of do it every few years in a different colourway, and I love this colourway, which is unlike me because, as most of you know, I don't really do brown. All right, so I've made up some kits of this, some more kits. In the kit, you have, what we got? Can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's eight long quarters and a nice big piece of brown because the brown is, yeah, it goes around it. Binding. I'm not with it today, can you tell? Some now, though, I have run out of. So some I've put in another nice brown that will work just for the binding. All right, so there's loads of kits there. Now they're 32. You've also got your thread in there because it's a nice shiny whatever to do your blanket stitch or zigzag or whatever it is around your applique. All right, so that's that one. And then Tree of Life. We've had a new, I can't get the fabrics for the Tree of Life anymore that I've used for a long while, they've all gone. So I've done a new sample, and we've got some new fabrics. Okay? So there's that. And the background fabric, if you look, is all houses and buildings and things, and I thought that was really quite appropriate because you've got, it's life, isn't it? For the most of us, that's life. There's lots of buildings and things going on. Excuse me 1 minute, ladies. What's wrong? I don't know. I'm being salted apparently. I have no idea what that's all about, but there we go. Okay, so Tree of Life. There we are. I think Margie's worried that my iPad, or not my iPad, but her iPad is about to run out of power. So she's trying to sort me some power, which is really very kind of her. That's Margie, you can see here. For those of you that don't know, here's Margie, and there's Den's head. Den's trying to wave. But there we go. So, there you go. I apologise, folks. I do apologise. There we go. I've now got more power in this, so as apparently I can see what's going on. Very helpful here. Loads of assistants. I call them able assistants. Let me get rid of that. There we go. Right, Judith. Yeah, so Judith has just commented on here that she really liked her, one of them. Because she had a kit immediately, I was showing it, and thank you for that. I do appreciate it. There we go. So there's that one. Right. Okay. So there's your kit. So yeah. All right. So that's there ready. Now put that to one side. Okay. So I'm going down my list because I have no idea. Oh yeah. Right. Okay. Because you can see that one behind us, which is Mabin Scraps, and that's the class that we had here yesterday on retreat. And so I have with me, and they're obviously available on site, some pre-cuts. Okay, ooh. So that's all blues. Far too many blues, it's ridiculous. All right, and then that one's multicolour. All right, so they come in so handy for Dresden's and whatever else. That sort of brings me on to the mystery quilt, because these are ideal for the mystery quilt as well if you're taking part. So the mystery quilt, you'll find the sign up over on my website, Abbieanne.com. all right. We started this week. It's never too late to join. You can join at month 5 for all I mind. It would just be nice to see anybody. We've got a whole group of us. It's all gone out around the country, so hopefully, and across the water, hopefully everybody's got their month 1 patterns. So I think there's 4.5 blocks to be making, which is good. A couple of different techniques, which would be good. So you get your patterns and your instructions and everything else. If you're interested in joining us on the mystery, it can be done by hand, it can be done by machine, whatever you prefer. If you go onto my website, again, just look for the Mystery Quilt BoM, and then you'll find the sign up, which is months 1 to 3, and then separately 4 to 6, so that if it spreads the payments for you. There's a fabric kit if you want it, there's background fabric if you want it, and there's these little runners, all right? So you don't need any of it. You could use all your own fabrics and just have the patterns. Absolutely fine. It's totally up to you, all right? So that's the mystery quilt. And there is a ruler that I've designed. Handy Andy, Craft UK, who's following me, Abbas 10. He's made me a new ruler that we designed, well, I designed, and he's improved it, because he always does. It's a 12.5 inch. I can't show you because I sold the last one to Angela on Friday before I came over to Mevagissey for the retreat. There are more on the way. They're ordered. Hopefully they're in the post. So if anybody's wanting a ruler, please do order. So it's 12.5 by 4.5. So at one end you've got a 4.5 inch ruler square, which is your standard size within a 12 inch block. It's got all your diagonals on for stars and God knows what. Oh look, Denise has just come with her one so that I can show you that. Another able assistant, except I can't get into it. Oh, her scissors. It's not mine to rip open, it's Denise's, so we let her rip it open. So yeah, so it's got a 4.5 inch square up one end. It's got an inch long ruler right full length, which is excellent for your cabin type things. The four, there we go, here it is. Here's one we prepared earlier. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that. So you've got 4.5 inch square here with all your markings and your diagonals for triangles and stuff. You've got a Dresden plate, you've got a hexagon, and you've got a diamond there, okay? So that's for your papers if you do it by hand, or if you're a plique, just it's your drawing. And they all fit 12.5 inch blocks, okay? So the bits in between, so if I take this off, so you've got holes to draw around with. Can you see that? They're literally holes, which are, it makes life so much simpler, But that leaves you the cutouts. So those cutouts and a little black cat sticker, the cutouts will fit a 9 or 10 inch square if that's what you want to do, all right? So although I have none physically, they will be here in the week, I feel sure, because my mate's sending them to me. They've been ordered. It's very good like that. But Angie had the last one on Friday, so there we go. So that's Denise's that she's lent me there, which is lovely. So that's your mystery. So please, over to Abbieanne.com and just go into Mystery BoM and you'll find all the details you would want in there. Let's have a little look here. Lots of people are thinking, glamorous assistants. Yes, I have lots of glamorous assistants. They're all behaving themselves now. They're at their desks or their tables and they're all at their machines and they're making out they're doing loads of work, which is brilliant because they're listening to me and being very quiet, which is really nice of them. Morning everyone, morning. So that's Sue and Jenny and another Sue. Sorry for sad face, was trying to sort. I know that one. Technical this morning. Morning everyone. Cutting and cleaning today. Thank you, Andy. My rulers are on the way, folks. Yeah, I've said it now, you've got to do it, haven't you? Thank you very much. Okay, right, so I'm just going to mention Pussycat behind me. So this is Sonny in the garden is what it's called. It's panel. All right, so I do have a few of them left. This one that you can see, I'll get out of the way, has been quilted. It's gone onto a fleece actually, a really nice quality fleece, and it looks so good. I've got to just finish the binding on it. Carol's quilted it for me, so thank you, Carol. But I do have a few of the panels left if anyone's after, and the supporting fabrics. It's called Sonny in the Garden. So some of it is actually in the 3 Amigos section on my website, and I've realised this morning, and I can't do anything about it because I'm not over there. Sonny himself isn't in that section. So if you just go onto my website, go into the search bar and put Sonny, S-O-N-N-Y, it'll all come up. All right. So I've got just a few of him. He's £14, but he's a big panel. I mean, I've literally just put a border on him. I'm going to quilt him. Well, it's been quilted. I'm going to bind him now, and that's going to be it. So really, really pleased with that one. So that's all over on the website. See, now Julia's really sorted out with her technicals, isn't she? She's doing YouTube at the same time. It's too much. My brain can't cope. Andy and Julia are going to have to give me a bit of a lesson about all of this when we go up to Wales to the show. So don't forget, quilt show in Wales. We'll all be there. I'm teaching. I've got a couple of classes running. So do come and join me if you want to sit down for an hour and have a bit of a giggle. That'd be good. Be nice to see you. I've got 2 classes. I think actually I'm the only one up there teaching. What are we doing? Can't remember. Oh, I know. We're doing steady stitching patches and brooches. Bit of fun. And we're doing Japanese folded patchwork using my templates. If Andy's made me those as well, thank you, Andy. I need them. Lots of them. Tar very much. So yeah, that'll be in Wales. So I'm going to ask them about a technical because I'm not actually live at the same time over on YouTube, but I do put this over to YouTube after, so if you prefer that, you can always find mine on YouTube. About half hour after I've finished on here, I do it immediately and put it across. Right, okay, so what else have we got? I've done the ruler. I've done that bit. Yeah, if you go over onto my website, Abbieanne.com, and look at the 3 Amigos special section, I've noticed this morning there's all sorts of stuff still in there from previous, and they're still on offer. So if you want any of the old offers, I'd get in there quick before I actually manage to get to it and sort it all out. That'd be good. Right, what have we got going on here? Chris, morning. Helen, good morning. I'm using my ruler, cutting my mystery blocks out. Well done. I hope it's useful and doing what it should. Helen's joined us on the mystery. So yeah, please do come and play. It's great fun. Yes, he's very striking behind me. I love the cat panel. Yeah, he is rather gorgeous. That's for a friend of mine who doesn't know she's got it coming. It's going to be a surprise for her birthday. So that'll be good. Right, okay, so what else have I got going on? Here we go. Here's a new one that I've just done this week. So this is going to be a little kit and a pattern. I've still got a little bit of binding to finish. That's my first job today. Finish the binding. Okay, so that's, yeah. So I haven't got a name for it. Anybody got a name? There you go. That's what we can do today. Oh, I've got a pin falling out. It's no good, is it? There we are. So I need a name for me 3 daffodils. So if anything springs to mind, Sonny daffodils, that's supposed to be the sun up there. We'll do some kits for that. And there's other pins falling out, so we'll do that. Do you know the sunshine's getting me in the eye still? It's quite amazing. It was horrible here in the night. It was really horrible, really horrible. Okay, so that's daffodils as well. Right, done that, done that, done that. Right, okay, what are we? We're about 16 minutes past, is that something? Yeah, I have to look at this one because I can't really see. There we go. Do you want to have a little walk round? Shall I walk you round? I normally walk you round, don't I? Oh, here we go. So, I'm going to lift you up. Hopefully I'll do this slow enough that I don't give everybody a headache. Now, I'm wondering if I can turn it round. I never know how to. I'm looking at all my little things along here, but I can't see. Right, okay, so I'm going to put you forward. That's what we've been doing as a class. So I'll show you that in a minute. But first of all, I'm coming over here because I need to show you sunshine. Turn it that way. There we go. It's clouding over a little bit now, but it's been gorgeous. It's been gorgeous. And if we look out of the window up here, I just noticed there's blue sky. I don't know if you can see up the top there. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, it's very lovely. So we're going to have a little walk around because this is always a good thing to do. We've got some lovely fabrics going on here. We like these fabrics. And look, here's all the ladies. Say good morning, girls. Good morning. Morning. Hopefully you can see that. There's my able assistants for the morning. And you can see over there what they've been doing. Doesn't look like there's a lot, but actually these take quite a while. And there's masses en route because you don't actually put everything together for this one until you've made all your parts, all your components. Hopefully you can see all of this. That's very nice. Look, Margie's got a few fabrics with her.
Got a fabric shop.
Say morning, Marg.
Morning.
There we go. We'll come over this way and look. This is the Apollo pattern coming on here, I think, is it?
Yes, yes.
Look, all the. There we go. All the fabrics with Sally. There we go. So this is where we do our Amigo retreat. Can you see all of that well enough? It's all rather lovely. It is. Da-de-da-de-da. Oh look, nobody's been out yet today. I have to prove the point that it's not raining. Look. How good is that? See, sunshine and everything. I can hear the pigeons and things going on, and it's really rather lovely. I'm just going to come this way. I've always wondered what's over the wall, so if I put you lot over the wall, I can see what's over. Oh, look, there we go. Oh, oh, there we go. That's interesting. I got to see it last. It's terrible, isn't it? I'm horrible. There we are. Look how lovely. Do you know, after all of that rain and wind down here, and I'm assuming a lot of you have had that, it's been horrendous, hasn't it? So it's fresh air. It's fresh, it's still. So hopefully this is on the way to use as well. It's just gorgeous, just gorgeous. Anyway, I wonder what the time is. How much longer have I got? Busy wandering around. Oh, we're all right, we've got loads of time. Look at that blue sky. Hopefully it's on the way up the country to you. Right, this is Mevagissey. This is a retreat where we all gather and have a bit of fun. There we are. It's absolutely gorgeous out there. Right, let's come back up this way and I'll run through everything again. Look, there's lots of little things coming on here. And here. It's good, isn't it? And they're all behaving themselves because I pointed the camera at them. Somebody just said yes. Right, let me put you all back down. Now, I need to play with this and just bring it back up. There we are. Hello, everybody. We're back again. Back again. Right, okay. Spring sunshine for the daffodils. That's a nice idea. What else have we got? Love the cat panel. Blooming daffs. Yes, I like that too. Blooming daffs. Spring green. Okay, I believe you. Yeah, see, Julia, it's lovely. It's on its way. I'm sending it. It'll be lovely. New outside chairs, I see. Yes, new outside chairs that are rock solid metal and all got blown over. Every single one the other night. Quite amazing. Can you send some back over the bridge, please? Yeah, it's hopefully it's on its way. We holiday in Meva several years ago. Lovely to see the blue sky. It is lovely, isn't it? Right, so daffodils. I'm feeling a little bit of a thing coming on here. I think that thread at some point. Oh, it's got a needle attached to it. There we go. That's obviously the thread that I was doing with the daffodils. So what I'm going to do is I want names for the new wall hanging. Okay. Pop them in comments on Facebook and then I'll stick them all in a whatever and I'll pull out, and whoever's comes out as the name, once I've written the pattern, you'll get a kit. How's that? All right, so a bit of a competition this morning. Girls, are you listening down there? No. We need a name for the new wall hanging. Okay, so tell me after, and we need to comment on Facebook and then I'll put them all in a random thingy. And then whoever's name comes out, we'll get a free kit. How's that? All right? But you need to put your name for it in the comments, all right? Dancing daffodils, that's a nice one. We've got several going on there. All right, so yeah, so new one. I'm hopeful that I'll get that on for, obviously, the next 3 Amigos. In a couple of weeks' time, but with a bit of luck, it'll be on by the end of next week. But it depends how busy I get and things. All right. So, retreats. They're getting close. Have you done your challenges? It did dawn on me the other day. We probably need to set the challenge for the group of ladies. Andy needs to talk to you. Julia needs to talk to you about that after, perhaps. So yeah. So those of you that are doing your challenge is a Take 3 challenge specifically for our ladies coming on the retreat, and men, whoever. But if anybody's wanting to play that sort of challenge, if you comment on here or message me, we're doing one separately on my page, and that one all you're due to be finished for end of March. Okay, So if anybody wants to take part in the Take 3 challenge, give me a shout. So you get a number, a colour and a shape, a patchwork shape, and you have to make an item to include those 3 things. All right, so everyone's welcome to that, but yeah, I need to sort that out. And I've mentioned the Wales show. Right, so what was the other things that we were doing? We were doing Tree of Life kit. I've got a new kit. It's a slightly adapted pattern of my original one, but we've got new fabrics which are rather gorgeous. So there we are. I love the background fabric. It's got lots of buildings and things in it, which really is life, isn't it? So I quite like that one. And then I've done up some more golden runner kits. Okay, they've actually got the thread in as well on those ones. Right. I have run out of the brown now, so a few of them have a different brown to just do the binding. Still looks lovely. Here it is, done. Okay. There's enough fabric in there to make it a little bit longer as well. So you can extend it. And I've got all the other stuff on the box except the brown, so if you wanted to make it bigger, we can add a little bit to it. Okay. Take 3 daffodils. Oh, I like that one. Dancing daffodilly time, daffodil delight, dapper daffs. Do you know what? You lot are good. I'm going to have to get you to name my stuff in future. This is so much better than mine. Yeah, I like that. But I shall put them all in and see who gets drawn out. I'm not just going to go for the one that I love because I'm liking all of these. I'll have a bit of a... Maybe I could just list it as a whole load of... Call it what you want then. Pre-cuts. So we've got blues and mixes, if anybody wants. What's the time anyway? 26. I've got 4 minutes until Andy, I hope you're ready. More than I was this morning, that's for sure. Cat, Sonny in the Garden he's called, and he's absolutely gorgeous. He's now been quilted. I just need to do the binding on him and he'll be ready to be given. Spring 3 Amigos, yeah. Oh, this is getting good. I like this. Daffodils. Well done. Right, okay. What have we got? 3 Amigos specials. Yeah, do look in on my site. If you look in sale item, there's loads of stuff. But if you also look in the 3 Amigos specials, there's a lot of previous ones that are still in there. If you're fancying a bit of a bargain or a special. Yeah, if you're wanting Sonny, you have to actually search Sonny. The other thing with my site I've found as well, if you change the search criteria at the top to latest, you'll get all the new stuff. That reminds me, I've had a load of new fabric come in, and obviously I'm not there to put it on yet, so that will be available in 2 weeks' time as well. Yeah, so loads of fabric coming, a bit like everybody else. It's that time of year. I think all the containers have got here from wherever they come, and it's been distributed. Right, what have we else got to say? Tree of Life, yeah, mystery, that's the last one I'll mention again. All right, and then we're probably about time to go across to Andy. Yeah, 2 minutes. If you fancy joining us on the mystery quilt, it's going to be a full-size quilt. It's pretty well, I say full, I want to say it's 64 by 64 or something, and then you could have borders if you wanted. It's traditional. There's lots of piecing involved. And there's lots of traditional plique Dresdens, all right? Very varied, because I've done stuff to all of them. So you can do them by hand, or anything you wanted, you could do it with bondweb, not a problem. There is a sheet in there for you to lay that to get it even if you wanted to do it in that manner. If by hand isn't your thing, that's fine. Don't let it put you off. If you think, oh, Dresden's got to be done by hand, why? Do it as you would want. All right, so yeah, so the first one went out this week. There's a lot of ladies out there hopefully doing their mystery blocks ready, and they come out every month on the 20th or thereabouts, okay, over 6 months. So you'll find all the details to sign up and the like over on my website, Abbieanne.com. I've just had a notification come pinging up, so Andy's obviously ready because it's just pinged me that you're on YouTube live, so that's working, that's good. It's just me that's not caught up with that yet. I shall put this onto YouTube in a minute for you all. All right. Oh, we've got lots of lovely names coming up here. Do we know what the projects we are doing on the retreat? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we've done that, Kim, or not. Well, we'll put that in the list for our conversations. I have no idea what I'm doing. What do you want to do? What do you fancy? Let me know. Got to be something fairly reasonably easy done. We could even do Tree of Life or something like that. Whatever you fancy, let me know, Kim. All right. So we've got Dancing Daffodillies, Dandy Daffs, Never Dancing Daffs. Do you know, I am, in future, I'm just going to show you what I'm doing and ask you to name it. It's so much easier and better than I do. Here comes spring. Oh, I'm liking this. Right, where are we? We're 10:30. I'm going to say goodbye from Evergissy and send you all across to Andy. Crafty UK is where you want to look for now, either on YouTube or on Facebook. Be lovely.